She became obsessed with makeup and fashion, studying completely left her mind soon. She was even suspended for smoking as the college entrance exam approached. Her mother enrolled her in a cram school. When the teacher first saw her, he was stunned by her appearance, but instead of scolding, he praised her for being stylish. Then he gave her a test, and she scored 0. Yet he still praised her for trying her best. Afterward, he helped her pick a school, telling her it was full of handsome men. She eagerly agreed, not realizing it was a top-ranked elite school. To see those men, she began studying again. On her second test, she scored 5 points, and the teacher celebrated as if she had won a medal. Her basics were weak. She didn't even know simple history and often made classmates laugh, but the teacher stayed patient, creating a personal study plan and turning lessons in a game. For the first time, she found studying fun. When summer came, she planned to take a break, but the teacher said if she studied all summer, he would show her a picture of himself when he was young and handsome. Tempted, she kept studying even while hanging out. In the end, she passed the test and got the photo, but it looked so silly she burst out laughing. When she returned to class after suspension, she fell asleep the first day, and the teacher teased her in front of everyone, saying if she really got into that school, he would run naked across campus. From then on, she worked harder than ever. Her walls were covered with notes, flashcards hung by her bed, and even at parties, she kept practicing. Soon her friends stopped inviting her, not because they abandoned her, but because they wanted her to focus. She cut her hair and quit makeup, dedicating herself fully to studying, but her progress suddenly stalled. She began to doubt herself, wondering if she was meant to study at all. Yet her teacher told her never to give up. Once she lowered her goal, she would only fall further. She took his words to heart and gave everything she had. In the last mock test, she finally earned AC. Then came the real exam. The teacher handed her a bottle of coffee for luck, but it upset her stomach. She ran to the bathroom several times, yet despite blurry eyes and nerves, she finished every question. When results were released, she failed. Devastated, she called her teacher, crying, but then she found out she had a second chance. He wrote her a heartfelt letter, and as she read it, her tears fell. Entering her number again, she realized she had passed. She had made it into her dream school, and her long struggle ended perfectly. Even the teacher kept his promise, running across the campus just as he said.